1, 2, 3.
No. See? Someone's coming over.
So let's not. Hi, I'm Micah, and this is Nathan, and we're the Cube Extrubers.
So, basically, this video, if you haven't already watched them, make sure to go and check out the past videos. Put links to all of them in the down below on the bottom of the screen.
And in the description at the end of the video, you'll be able to click. At the end of the video, you got the next
in
episode.
the description.
Previous. Yeah, and at the end of the video.
Oh, I thought. Okay, I didn't
black
hear the
screen.
end.
No.
But
And in the description.
yeah. So they'll be down in the description for mobile users. Make sure to go back and check those out because.
Learn about what we're doing a bit and see why we're here.
Yeah, and
Welcome to episode 5, people.
5, big 05. I don't know what else to say about that.
No, it's number 5. So hopefully we'll be able to do this for another 5 times and then another 5 times.
Technically, it's only episode 3 because two of ours have been continuations.
Yeah, well, they've been part 1, part 2, but it's still different episodes.
They're still full episodes.
Yeah.
So, if you guys don't know by the title, this is a continuation of the last one we did on Controversies, and we're basically going to just continue off that. I think we're going to start with how PayPal's being involved with the Shangshao VCube
Controversy, yeah.
controversy.
How PayPal's sort of been shutting down other people's accounts, other people's PayPal accounts when they're buying Shangshaos and stuff because VCube must have paid them off or something. But
Because PayPal is always seeming to side with the VCube side of the spectrum, I guess.
Yeah.
But
yeah, for some reason.
Weird.
Yeah, because I mean, there's some people out there that are like, oh no, they can do that, it's fine, because Shangshao's stole VCube's ideas and stuff, and I
their
think
patent idea.
Yeah, I think that, but I also think maybe PayPal should stay out of it if
or at least take into consideration that maybe Shangshao is
better.
They're better, and they actually are trying to.
And they improve their products, like we've talked about this a bit in our last episode, but they improve their products. They seem to really care for their customers, and they apply more speed cubers, which is
VCube doesn't.
Yeah.
Apply to more. Isn't trying to apply to speed
because
cubers.
we are speed cubers, not very fast, but
we're still.
Yeah, but because we're speed cubers,
Yeah.
we like Shangshao more because they are better for us, and maybe other people who aren't speed cubers would like
would
VCubes more.
prefer to spend $35 to $50 on a
I don't know if anyone would want that.
on a cube from Europe.
From Greece, that's greasy. Anyway, so nothing against Greece, so just.
Or V-cubes for that matter.
Yeah, I mean we own V-cubes ourselves, and my main 2x2 is a V-cube too. But
they're definitely good. They're definitely good quality cubes. But my opinion, they don't compare to Shangshao or Diane for that matter.
They are good quality, as in Tony Fisher's video of him drop kicking a 7x7, and it didn't even. I think it broke a little bit, but it didn't break that bad.
Yeah, that's the thing.
So, Tony Fisher's video right here.
I don't think I've even seen that one.
It's good. It's good. He drop kicks a 7x7 on the sidewalk. And,
okay. Anyway, back to our topic about the controversy.
Yep.
Anyway, so I guess you guys can pretty much tell where my head's at about it.
Yeah. I mean, I think. Are you a bit more on the side of Shangshao than me?
I think PayPal is out of line of totally disconnecting someone's PayPal account.
Yeah, that's just.
But that's just our opinion.
Or
for that matter, it's just my opinion.
Yeah, I mean, for me, I think it's really difficult for me. Like I said in the last episode, I like Shangshao because I use them more. They're cheaper, and I'm a consumer, so I'm gonna look on the market, see this one's this good, this one's this good, and check the prices, and of course, so you ultimately come up with Shangshao. But then I also think. How do you pronounce it? Verdes?
Rene Verdes, yeah.
Yeah. Patagones Verdes. That's his name.
For some reason, I thought it was Rene.
No, it's Patagones.
Okay.
Anyway, I think so. Sorry for pronouncing that wrong. Anyway, he invented these cubes, so why shouldn't he get my money from it? But he puts the prices so high, and he doesn't care for his customers, and he doesn't improve his cubes.
I think he
to
just
my
makes
knowledge.
he just to our knowledge, he just makes the one version of the cube, and
Yeah.
then people have to go mod it. Like me, myself, and Pi came up with a 6x6 mod that
Yeah.
basically gave Kevin Hayes the world record at the time.
Oh, I think they. What company was that? They made it. They came up with a 6x6, and it looked like they had Me, Myself, and Pi. That was V Cubes. They made a new 6x6, but
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They made a new version of 6x6.
yes, and they used Me, Myself, and Pi's mod, but they
wasn't.
but they didn't credit him to it,
Yeah.
and so that's another thing that whatever.
And then he made a couple videos about
But
how he wasn't credited.
But he doesn't really care. He said, you know what, they can do whatever. He didn't want to make money off the
Yeah.
mod, but here's his mod right here. If you guys want to check that out, if you have an older 6x6, that is not Shang Xiao. It's a V Cube. I couldn't remember the name of V Cube, so so let's get back we've been talking about Controversies, V Cube, Shang Xiao, and now we're going to talk about new cubes that we might be ordering.
Yeah. With cubes, I mean,
And what sites can be trusted for ordering cubes?
see, that's
we don't know.
we
much
don't
about
we
that.
don't know too much about that.
No, but I do need a new 4x4. I have a Landland 4x4 with a ball core. It's not that great. I would like to get a new one of those. So I'm thinking of getting a Shangshou version 5 from HK Now store. And because HK Now store, they only carry the most recent versions.
Yeah.
So
It's the
yeah,
cheapest.
hopefully I can get, it's cheap. It's like $8 for Shangshou 4x4 version 5, and there's the you can have the description, or not the description. Why do I always keep on saying description? Caption or like text right. Oh, I keep on going this way anyway, this way right here.
Yeah.
For the for HK Now Store's website with the Shangshou 7 4x4.
The Shangshou 7x7.
Yeah.
It's just like, yeah.
So check it out. It's only like $8, and they're really good, and I think the shipping's free as well.
Yeah, I believe it
And
is.
so I'm thinking of getting that, but like I don't have a credit card, so of course I go to my parents. Oh, can I get a new Rubik's Cube? They say you can't get a new Rubik's Cube until you get rid of your old ones, or some of your old ones. So I don't know. So I want to get this new one, but they're sort of iffy. Like, okay, there's this online shop from Hong Kong. And can we trust it with our
I mean,
credit card number?
I've bought quite a few stuff off HK Now Store, and I haven't got any problem with them. I mean, people such as Crazy Bad Cuber order from HK Now Store all the time.
Yeah, very often. So I don't know. We'll have to. I
Try it
think
out.
I'll do it, but I'm not too worried. But of course, the thing is, it's not me. It's my parents' credit card. So maybe I can get a prepaid one, or something. And
Yeah.
Yeah.
But so with me, I'm happy with, like, I've got, this is my 2x2. It's 47 millimeter Diane Zanchi 2x2. For my hands, I mean,
yeah.
I think it's too small for my hands.
Where did you get that off? What site?
Um,
What's his name? Cameron Brown's.
no, I didn't get this one off
Speedcube
Speedcube
Shop.
Shop. No. I think I got this one at HK Now Store.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure I got this off HK Now Store.
Okay.
But
Another thing, lots of my cubes have. I don't think I've ever ordered a cube off of Amazon. I'm going to. Lots of my cubes that I would like to order because I'd like to get a Shangshou, and there is like some type of bird up there. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but it's flying really slow. It's really weird. Anyway, enough of that.
Back to that.
Okay, Amazon. Yeah, Amazon.com. We've got good, really nice cubes, and they've got cubes there, and they're very cheap as well. Maybe I'll put some links in the description or right here at the end of the video for Amazon.com. They've got some cubes sold by it's called Hossein, one of their
the people who sell them on
who
the site.
sell them on Amazon.
And they're really cheap.
They're
but
super cheap.
They're the same quality as if you get them from.
Yeah. Well, I haven't bought one yet, but I'm sure. Like, I mean, a Zanchi's a Zanchi, but
Well,
they're
sort of.
yeah. That's right. He's got one Zanchi here,
Yeah.
really nice, and then I've got some Zanchis that's not good.
Some
Anyway,
are better than
but
others,
yeah,
but
like go online, Amazon.com. Lots of the stuff is like way cheaper than especially Speedcube Shop, and
Yeah. Another thing, Amazon.com is the American site.
yeah.
So if you're living in Canada, you're gonna have to get it, because they don't ship to Canada, so you're going to have to get it shipped to the States and then drive down to the border and pick it up. For us, it's not much of a problem because we live 5 minutes away from the border.
Yeah.
But,
half an hour.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're not that far from the border, so it's not that much of a problem. It's just a hassle to get down there. It'd be nice if it could get shipped to our door.
And
but if you go on Amazon.ca and the cubes there, they're like $30 or something for a Zanchi. So it's well worth it to go on Amazon.com.
And get a $12 Diane Zanchi.
Well, they had I think they have a Guhong version 1 for like $5, and like Zanchis for $6 and $7. It's just amazing.
Anyway, let's get back to cubes.
Yeah, why are we talking, like, Amazon doesn't even sponsor us, so we shouldn't do that. Anyway, so I'm thinking of getting a Shangshao 4x4 version 5. I need a new mains 3x3. I'd like to get a new 2x2, but I needed a new one because I need a Zanchi.
With my 4x4, I'm happy with it. Shangshao 4x4 version 4. It's got the constant mod, as I said in the last tutorial.
Last tutorial.
Okay, last video.
Last episode.
Or
a couple episodes ago, maybe.
No, I think it was the last one. It's also got minor flooring mod adjustments. I modded down the corners a bit. Not that much.
He doesn't like to mod very much. He like this.
I don't sand very much when I mod. But I don't know. It feels almost blocky.
After seeing his, it's like way better than mine. So I thought, I have to get a Shangshao 4x4.
There's something about white cubes opposed to black cubes. Like with my V Cube 3, I got a white V Cube 3. It's really heavy and blocky, opposed to him, who his brother has a black V3, and it's just so much more light and nice and smooth.
It feels like the white V Cube 3 is very like full of plastic, and it feels like the black one's got holes in it. But like it feels better.
Because Previously, I had a Shangshao 5x5 that was white, but I got signed at Worlds, so I don't use it anymore. So I ordered a black Shangshao 5x5, and I don't know, there's something about it. It feels so much different, so much better.
Better? Yeah. That's weird. Maybe it's just all in your mind.
It probably is.
But, I mean, unless they use a different type of plastic.
They might, but
I don't know, it's just...
I'm thinking about getting a black Shangshao 4x4, probably version 5.
I want to get some more 3x3s. I mean, I've got one good 3x3. I'd like a stickerless just for fun. I'd like a new main, something that actually turns good. I mean, the Lunhoi's great, but it's an older Diane. I'd like a Guhong version 2 or a Zanchi. Not a Panshi.
Panshi, there's so many problems with the Panshi. It's so fragile. Like, everyone on YouTube who's got a DIY kit, I think they've had at least one torpedo or 2 torpedoes broken in shipping.
So it's just not worth it, especially since it's more expensive. But Diane is definitely a really good company. Their Zanchi is really great.
I think the Zanchi is the best cube on the market right now, 3x3.
But unfortunately, it's that time again. We are out of time. So again, we don't have our normal endings. Very sorry about that, guys. Promise next episode we'll have the normal endings. We roll the cube and we've got the endings. But you know what? Save it and wait, and then it'll just be that much better when we actually do it.
Yeah.
So today we've just decided to do a double team factory solve.
And in case you guys don't know what that is, it's basically we take 2 cubes, we scramble them up, just hand scrambles, and then we'll take 1 cube and we'll solve cross on 1, and we'll switch it. We'll actually switch cubes, and then we'll insert one F2L.
One F2L pair.
Switch cubes. And do that for all F2L, and then one person will do OLL.
Switch, and then
the other person will do PLL, and then it's done.
So, and we've decided to do double because it's sort of like a race a bit. We try and get the F2L pair inserted before the other guy does, and we also want to, because it's really boring. You hand the cube, sit there, do nothing.
Hand the cube, yeah.
So let's do it, and this time do a cross on white side.
Yeah, we did a couple practices, and I would do cross on blue or
on other colors,
green.
And then it confused me so much.
It confused myself as well.
Okay,
so we're not color neutral at all. I'm still scrambling. Yeah, okay.
Okay. And ready? You ready? Okay, 1, 2, 3, go.
Oh wow.
I beat him on the cross. Ooh.
My hands are so cold I can't do anything.
I got a nice setup for you. I know, I saw it. I set it up nicely for you. Okay. Oh, difficult OLL? Or, I don't know how to do that one. Same PLL. See you next week.